getting jacked in my late 20s showed me a new side to women, right? And truth be told, I started to do street interviews, right? And the more I started to do these interviews, the more I seen a different side to women, man. And I'm not going to even say too much right now because I'm just going to show you guys the videos. I'm going to show you guys the proof in the pudding, right, of these street interviews. And you guys let me know in the comments, right, what you guys actually think. So that being said, let's just show you the video. I'm going to show you 4 physiques, and I want you to choose the most attractive one.
Right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you got number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which one's the most attractive one?
3.
Why is that?
That's gonna be you, isn't it? That's you. That's you.
You got me.
Okay, why not number 2 or number 4? 3's not me, by the way.
I'm gonna say 1's too skinny.
Yeah.
That's like a dad bod.
And that's too muscly for me.
Yeah.
Well, girls like dad bod, huh?
No, yeah, no, some people
right,
do.
Yeah.
But it's
Not-
up
it's
to
not
individual.
really for
No.
Yeah.
How
Not
about
per- Yeah. 3.
Number 3.
3 is
Yeah.
best.
Y'all know what's going on, and so do I.
Well,
Makes sense.
it's not me anyway. Alright, cool, next question. Alright, you know exactly what's going on there, you know what I'm saying? Well, we had some good times, man, good times. But my point is, let me know in the comments what you guys actually think first, right? So let's get it straight off the bat. Picture number 4, right? The bodybuilder. Clearly, women don't find that super attractive, right? Again, it just shows that you trying to get super bulky, trying to focus on packing on so much muscle, you don't need to even be taking steroids or juicing yourself or anything like that, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, unless you're competing, right, for like a show or something, fair enough, right? Do what you think's best, yeah. But on my channel, bro, I don't fuck with voids, all right? So I'll say it straight up, bro. You get me? So anyway, clearly that type of physique is not attracted to women, okay? You've seen it for yourself, and there was plenty more interviews, and I'll probably drip feed these videos in like other videos so you guys can actually see these interviews and how they actually take place, yeah? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, there's been some mad shit happening once the cameras are down after the interviews, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, as I was saying, right, body type number 2 was a dad bod, right? Clearly, again, these women were like younger women anyway. I think they were like in their like early 20s. So even when you're in your late 20s and you get in shape, right, you can start to actually date these younger females, right? Because finally, right, you're not, for some reason, when, you know, people get older, especially men, right, majority of men that actually take care of themselves in terms of their health, in terms of their appearance, in terms of their career, right, majority of us, we will age like fine wine. You know what I'm saying? We're not dusty, we don't look shit, we're not overweight, right? And this clearly shows that if you can truly take care of yourself, bro, you can practically date whoever you truly want to truly date, right? Whether it's younger, whether it's the same age, whether it's older, you know what I'm saying, entirely up to you, you know what I'm saying, whatever kind of floats your boat, you get me, whatever gets you going. The first physique, right, too skinny, it doesn't really showcase that you got enough strength, it doesn't really showcase that you can even protect or anything like that, you know what I'm saying. And obviously both these girls went for physique number 3, you know what I'm saying. And this clearly shows, right, you getting in shape, you taking care of your physique, your health, building muscle, building strength. Not only does it feel good, right, in the moment of actually attaining a great physique, right, but your energy levels start to actually increase, right? Because truthfully, when you are lazy and you're tired and you can't be arsed and your mindset's not in the right place, that all comes down to, again, how you truly feel inside, right? And when you're in physical shape, you truly do feel so much better about yourself, right? Your confidence starts to grow about yourself. And when you're confident, you want to do more stuff, right? When you want to do more stuff, you want to actually achieve more goals, right? So you've turned your whole life upside down once you get in shape, right? You start attracting the things that you truly want because you have this sense of belief in yourself that you can go do anything that you truly want. And that's the truth. When it comes to women, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your goals, like, you can actually start believing in yourself. And I think that's one thing everyone gets wrong, right? They just think that, oh, getting physique is just about muscles. It truly is not just about muscles. It's the way that you carry yourself. It's the way that it makes you feel, right? I've noticed when people feel good about themselves, they will put themselves out there more, right? They will gain more opportunities. Why? Because they're not afraid to, right? Why do we get a haircut? To feel good, right? I promise you, once you guys get in shape, especially if you're in your late 20s, yeah, you will feel 10 times better about yourself. And when you feel better about yourself, you're going to take your life a lot more seriously. Because right now, let's face it, most people in the late 20s, right, you're out of shape, you're eating like shit, you can't even control what you put in your mouth, right? You're probably drinking all the time, still partying on like every single weekend. Like, don't get me wrong, enjoy yourself sometimes, but you don't want to be going full force, like you're partying for no reason. Like, you've not even achieved anything massive yet, right? And I've noticed with myself, right, once I mastered my physique and I started to take that control back in my hands, right, my life started to change, right? I started making better choices, right? I stopped drinking. I started not eating as much junk, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I love my takeaways here and there, you know what I'm saying? When I truly want to, when I feel like I'd actually have deserved it. But until then, bro, I'm putting the work in, bro. I'm trying to lock the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not only just trying to upgrade my physique, but you want to also upgrade your mindset. And truth be told, bro, that's what women find truly attractive about you, right? It's not even just your physique, it's how you carry yourself as a person, right? It's the habits that you do every single day. And it's how you talk to yourself in your head, right? Because truthfully, you need to be your own best friend. And sometimes I've realized that as we get older, right, especially when you're in like a negative environment and you're in a negative mindset, we neglect our life, man. We start losing that control. We start losing battles in ourselves, in our head. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we don't even trust ourselves, right? So we need to start building trust within ourselves, right? And I promise you, getting in shape actually does that, right? Because you're having to put in the consistent effort of getting in shape. You're having to put in the work, even when you don't feel like doing it, but you get it going anyway. You go to the gym when you don't feel like it. You eat clean as much as you can even when you don't feel like it. I've realized that I don't really give a fuck about balance, bro. Fuck balance right now. If you want something, put your time and energy into it, and I guarantee you'll start getting results, right? Until you start getting true results, then we can talk about balance. Until then, there's no such thing as balance, right? If you want to get in shape, lock the fuck in, stay consistent, have patience, figure out the skills that you need to acquire to get in shape, right? Talking about calorie surplus or calorie deficit, talk about high protein, talk about your testosterone levels, I'm saying how to actually build it up naturally, talk about your supplements, sleep, recovery, all of that. You get me? But I promise you, if you get in shape in your late 20s, it will change your whole fucking life. Because it changed my fucking life, that's for sure. All right, so hopefully this gave you a bit more of an insight about women too, right? Because women find someone, again, with all them great habits, it's not even just your physique, right? It's what your physique subconsciously portrays. And as you've seen in that video and that interview earlier on, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just there chilling. I'm showing them a couple of images. What's the most attractive physique? They said, obviously, this type of physique is the most attractive one. You know what I'm saying? And then she's giving little, but she knew that was me. Like, you can tell she knew that was me. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, oh yeah, number 3 is the best one. Like, trying to give me the eyes and that. You know what I'm saying? But this shit's real, man. This shit's real. That being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.